Hello and welcome back to Biogamers with me, Delta. And today we're going to be playing RimWorld, and hopefully this will be a new series and I will actually do it. Because I'm actually starting a new playthrough. This is, as you may tell from the title, not an average RimWorld playthrough. You can obviously see right off the bat, Tiberium Rim is here. And there's a lot of mobs. You can pause and read them if you really want to, but basically, if there's a mod, it's probably here. I had to disable a bunch of them because a bunch of the time, whenever I try to make a world, it just wouldn't work. So, we are going to be starting with probably just a basic crash landing. This one needs to have 5 people, and some bedrolls. There's, of course, Tiberium conflict. I think I'm just gonna go with basic crash landed. I'm just gonna use the normal characters. We're gonna go Cassandra Extreme. He will be mods, why not? Go for 30%, and generate the world. This should work. I've tested it a bunch of times with all the mods I have, and it should work. A lot of the time, what happened when I just had all the mods enabled is, at this part, instead of doing what it just did, it would go back to the area where I input the seed. So as you can see, we've got new biomes, new factions, new everything. Including the Big Leg Woodland and the Big Lip Bay. Pretty great. I'm not sure where I'll settle down. We've got quite a few factions. Quite a few. A lot of them hate us. A lot of hostile factions, a lot of slightly less hostile factions, and an android enclave that actually likes us. But I'm thinking, probably just going to, a nice old temperate forest. Classic area. Maybe, where are these guys? The Splitters from the Light Manglers, they do not sound... The Light Manglers does not sound very, friendly. My guess is that they're some kind of pirates of some sort. I see. Light Manglers? Ah, yeah, Feral Clan. They are, not someone you want to settle here. These guys, however, the Amcree of the Crag, they sound a bit friendlier. So we might be near them. Same with these guys, the Blue River Alliance. And if they're not friendly, we can make them friendly, hopefully. So, this looks like a good average temperature. A bit cold. We might want to actually move a bit further south. We could head to the Ice Shoulder Mountains. Or... yeah, that's exactly where we'll be. We probably won't be doing much trading, or caravanning, or anything like that. And I have a mod that allows you to build your own road, so we could always connect it to this highway if we really want to. Well, there's no really nearby. 40 out of 68 growing period, seems pretty good. Mountainous, sandstone, granite. Seems like a good place. So, I'm just gonna go for my characters I always go for. If prepared for carefully doesn't crash my game, that is. That would be nice. Ah, there we go, okay. Load up Delta. Get rid of these 3. Load Ypsilon, and load Lumi. And there we go, we've got all 3 of them. I'll get rid of that because it's OP. I haven't done much with these characters in quite a while, but I think... I don't remember him having those traits. He wasn't a Night Owl for sure. Let's go for, instead, Careful Shooter. I is his last name? Luon. Let's go for something similar to his last name. Sure. And Lumi's actually someone in the game. There's a whole story behind that. We got her in our colony by capturing her. She was part of a trade caravan, so we murdered them all, and I don't know, we murdered them all, and then we captured her, and yeah, she had some good stuff. We recruited her into the colony. Ever since, she's just been a part of every colony I go into. So, Delta is the main first colonist. He's our psychopathic, cannibalistic doctor and researcher, who also stabs people. So, that's fun. We got Ypsilon over here. He is better at shooting. He's mostly our, speaker. And he's also good at crafting. Good enough to craft components, even. And also fairly good at building. Lumi is also good at building, very good at shooting. And also, do I have this set up for relationships? No, I do not. Delta is going to be the husband of Lumi. There we go. And we'll just keep default equipment. Let's begin. Already 6 minutes into the video. Wow. That took longer than I expected. I have not done this in a considerable amount of time. So, yeah, we don't have anyone else with us currently, because RimWorld is a single-player game. If you don't know anything about RimWorld, I always forget to explain everything. It's a colony management simulator, and the rest will pretty much explain itself. But this may not be the best thing to watch for your first RimWorld playthrough, considering how many mods we have. The three of you awake in your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. And that is in fact what we will be doing. Hopefully. Okay, so here we are. We apparently have a Yorkie here named Nikita. Lumi, grab that. Epsilon, grab that. Delta, get the shank. Really quick, where is my home button? There we go. Home is back to two things, follow cam and allow all. Okay, that's an... okay. I like this map. It's a bit small, I probably should have upped the map size, I forgot to do that. But, yeah, I like this map. Actually, this is a kill box already set to go. I'm maybe gonna be using it as a kill box. I might, holy... Okay. Most of these mods are new. Okay. Maybe we'll make some stuff out of that. Sure, rich soil. This place is amazing right here. I'm just gonna, oh crap, this is a, okay. Okay, this is a lot of new stuff. This is a lot of new stuff. Imperial? Okay, holy crap, there's so much stuff for this basic structure. Before it was just a wall and a door. Okay, let's keep looking through. We got some fences, that's nice. A corpse bonfire, nice. We can burn corpses with that, so it's like primitive cremation. A lot of this stuff is new. I think this is mostly from... Actually, I have no clue what this is from. Crafting station. Food preparation station. Portable butcher's block. Ice creation station. Medieval oh, this is probably mostly from, medieval times. That must be it. Let's see. Well, no, there's a whole medieval tab. Furniture. This is from Call of Cthulhu, I believe. Or a really good mod. Okay. Oh, I must have clicked on... I clicked on the medieval tab by accident instead of the production tab. Okay. Yeah, I see. Production, we've got this stuff I know pretty well. Except for this stuff over here from Vegetable Garden, I think. But, yeah. We got EPOE, of course. I always have EPOE. But most of the stuff is new. In terms of Furniture Plus, we got a bit of good stuff here. Genetics, we know nothing about yet. Power, we've got some interesting stuff here. We got a lot of security stuff. A ballista? Okay. Yeah, I like the idea of that. We're gonna have some defenses going on up here, holy crap. I don't want it to be like my other colony, though, where it's like, raids were literally no big deal, because like 50 people walk in, immediately get nuked in the face, just literally eat a nuke, and then sappers just obliterate our colony. Hopefully we won't have that again. In terms of miscellaneous, got, you know, mass graves and all that. Bumper spot. We might not need it, though, with the corpse fire. Just floors, mostly basic. We got a few new things. Okay, let me check this. Tilled soil. It doesn't say what the fertility is. I don't know if it'll be as... I'd imagine it wouldn't be as good as rich soil. That's what I'd have to imagine. But, so we'll probably make a farm right here. Very center of the colony. It'll be our centerpiece, I guess. Floors. More floors. Lots of floors. For Joyce, a Paradox poker table. Interesting. Yeah, we have books we can make. I've never successfully made a book. I had a colony that had this Call of Cthulhu mod for a while. Didn't get very far, because I just ended up abandoning it. But, we never successfully made a book, so I still want to see what that does. Obviously, no clue, you know, how to make a ship yet. Not much new in temperature, although a bit. That's interesting. That could be useful. Tiberium room, we don't know anything about that yet. Pathing, and we don't know anything about automation. Okay. Now we can finally start getting things set up. Adobe, okay. That's interesting. Just slate, sandstone, more basic stuff. The adamantium, holy crap, this must be insanely powerful. 30,000 health. Steel has like, what, 3,000? Okay, let's get to actually maybe making this. Holy crap. Okay, this new UI with all the stuff is gonna take some getting used to. Let's start out with just two bedrooms, just a nice simple 2 bedrooms. I think that's one too small. We'll put them right up against here, actually. Nice 7 by 7 bedrooms. Although I do have a mod that actually reduces the amount of space they need in their bedroom, so they don't need to be this big, but yeah, they don't need to be this big. Okay, this is taking up way too much time. We'll just make 6 by 6. I feel like that's a bit better. Door. I do have blueprints, so that will make this a bit faster once we start getting more colonists. Let's get, what's this? A marksman can fire. Maybe scaled by attackers. Okay, that's not something we want in our house, I'd imagine. Instead of having lights for now, we'll have torches. I had to wait till the walls are up for that. You know what? Because of how we have our room set up here, because they're 6 by 6, not 1 by 3. I don't need a massive door. Let's get double doors. Or 1 by 2 doors. These are even the normal doors are technically double doors. Okay, let's just get some basic floors. I think I'm just gonna go for a normal wood floor. Although then again, we have so many floors. That takes bamboo, which I don't have. No, that's not. Plywood isn't what we want. Let's get some wooden floor, some nice wooden floorboards instead. At least for the rooms, until we can get carpet. And then I want to go back to normal floors and get some metal tiles under these for cleanliness. It's gonna be a clean colony because we have doormats too, I think. Furniture, let's just get some normal beds in here. You don't need any dynamic relaxation chairs, taking computer components and titanium and uranium and all that. But uranium's not that hard to get, but... do we want normal plant pots, or do we want square plant pots? That is the question. I think I'm gonna go with the good old normal circular plant pots. Put them right down there. Let's get, end tables there and there for making sleep better, along with dressers. That'll help too. And is there any other... Get this kind of end table instead? Nah. I think that's good for that. Let's also get our stockpile up and running. For now, we'll just throw it kind of back here. Compacted steel. Let's go and mine just a tiny bit of that so far. And throw a roof over the place. Okay, colonists, get to work. Oh, psychology mod also. Apparently, Delta is romantic and spontaneous. He's less moralistic, that makes sense. Really? He's not creative? Or logical? He's literally supposed to be like a doctor and a scientist. And yet he's not logical. Not empathetic, that makes sense. Not... What? Oh, okay. Sure, psychology mod, sure. Epsilon's extremely confident, not drug-friendly, and not extroverted. Louis laid back, intelligent, logical, yeah, pretty much. That makes sense for Lumi, except I expected her to be more competitive. But, sure. Okay, Delta, stop being useless, even though you can't build, so there's not actually much you can do yet. Let's keep working on plans at least. I think I want to go for one big building in this colony. Not what I normally do. I normally go for more of a town. We do have all that space. I kind of want to build into the mountain. But at the same time, I really hate infestations. So until we have an incendiary launcher, we're not going to do that. This can be our, eating area. The, area of consumption. Let's see. I want to have my butcher table in a different place than the stove, for cleanliness reasons, but at the same time, they'd have to walk back and forth constantly, and that's, like, really annoying, so I don't think I'm going to. Cold storage can... Wait, no, okay, that's not... Oop! Ah! I regret everything. Okay, Okay. Well... Okay. There we go. That. Cold storage will be on this side, because there's a steam geyser right there. I have enough room still to keep a geothermal vent. That looks about good for the space for cold storage for now. Later we'll dig it more in the mountain, as it requires expansion. Door, there. And I think that should be good. We'll go ahead and get a door there and make this hallway indoors. And we'll go ahead and start mining away at that. Build a YouTube notification. Floors. In the dining area, we'll get a nice floor. Got a very nice, wooden floorboards again, I think. In the butchering and cooking area, however, you can just have some very plain floorboards, and same with here, too. They're cheap, easy to build. And, of course, metal tiles under all the doors. And... where is this? Let's go ahead and get solar generators up and running as soon as possible. And we will also have our battery bank right there. For now, at least. Now, everyone get to work. Let's also work on harvesting some of this food, actually. These are not ready to be harvested. Ah, those are still peaches. I thought they were like green apples or something. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to set up everyone's priorities. We could use this, but I'm not going to. I might use it to specialize later. We will, of course, use that. I don't think any different priorities at different times of the day. I don't think that should be an issue. Also, I like how this looks. That looks different from vanilla for sure. Some mod is changing. Oh, I think that's the work tab mod, actually. So let's just get this set up. I like to have everything over here on 1, unless they're a doctor, in which case they will tend to other people before tending to themselves. So have everything that they're either really good at or have a burning passion for on 2. Managing? Obviously colony manager. I have no clue what that mod does, I just heard it's useful. Then let's have, yeah, okay, everything else looks good. Put that there. And let's get, Delta's pretty useless overall until you get a research bench, and then he just, like, everything gets researched pretty much. Let's put 1s for what they do the most. Delta will doctor and research. Ypsilon. Delta can also cook, because he has a passion for it. Ypsilon is going to be the warden and negotiator, and he's going to be the crafter, and the colony manager. Lumi, over here, she's the hunter, the builder, and the grower. She's garbage at growing right now, but she has a burning passion for it, which means she'll get better. I guess I know we need beds. We're getting to work on that RimWorld. Let's get all these rocks, like, out of here as soon as possible. Already working on the battery bank, really? And then, of course, we're making the middle tiles first. Do we even have enough? I don't think we even have enough wood, and that's, like, why we're doing that. Let's go ahead and get chop wood. Right there. So, the main, goal of the series is probably going to be start with a relatively small farm and get some. Oh, I was going to say simply get some corn, and then I realized vegetable garden. So, yeah. Well, currently everyone's garbage at growing, so we're not going to be making any. Ah, nice. Yes, let's grow some dead trees. That sounds like a very good thing to grow. It's not even an option. Corn. Ah, corn is an option.
Are you playing with Salty?
No, I'm making a video currently.
Oops.
Trying to. Anyway, so here we go. Let's get also, if we can, cotton going. And in the leftover space over here, let's just start on smoke leaf. I think that would be a good option. Well, okay, let's go ahead and get it set up. No one's actually going to do it yet, because no one's good enough to do it yet. Delta can at least plant cut, so that's something. Ah, this room is already looking very nice. That would be... Oh, I forgot. It was actually... set this up to be a double bed, because that will be, Delta and Lumi's bed. It's furniture. Forgotten how to play basic RimWorld. End table right there. There we go. So still enough room for double beds in this area. Okay, good. Everything here is not deteriorating due to being unroofed anymore. We good on that. Ypsilon's being useless. But at least he has a bed. I'll set it to be his bed. So that Lumi and Delta don't take it. One of them. Can't both take it. That one's ready to harvest. So is that one. This is gonna be... This is going to give us plenty of food for quite a while. I kind of want to have a giant farm. Like animal farm. Because we have all this, and I could eventually dedicate the whole thing to corn. But at the same time, I tried that last playthrough, and it didn't go well. So yeah, we're not gonna have the rooms done by nighttime. Not a surprise. Ah yes, I forgot to add indoor floors. Or hallway floors. In the hallway, let's just go for kind of want to go for something a bit different in the hallway. But I can't because we don't have the materials to do anything different. So instead, we'll just go for some nice vertical wood floor. This area is just going to be ignored for now because it's there. Epsilon's the only one to bed. Delta's in the field, sleeping next to a wild boar because that's safe. Fishing is a thing, but we have nowhere to fish from. So that kind of sucks. I should have set up on the coast. I actually wanted to try like a fishing playthrough. That's not going to end well, but let's do it anyway. Floors, there we go. I could not find floors. Let's just get, I don't know, something cheap. We need floors in the battery area, but at the same time, I need floors in the battery area. Like, there's not a reason, technically, but, like, it's going to look so bad. You don't need the metal tile there. It doesn't. I mean, I'll put something there anyway, so it doesn't look bad. But we don't need the metal tile there because those are for cleanliness. I will admit I don't know exactly why or how they increase cleanliness. All I know is that Avax says they do, and so I'm using them. It's nice to have 30 components again, in comparison to my last playthrough. Yeah. I mean, when you're trying to build a ship and get tons of bionics at the same time, you tend to run out of components fairly quickly. Okay, everyone stop being bad at everything and build the building already. This is the second night and we don't even have a single finished room. I also forgot to add a floor there. No, I did, okay. I did forget to add a metal tile there. Yes, I just realized why none of these things are getting holes, these stones. I need a dumping stockpile. There we go. Problem solved. No one is very happy. Okay, well, Delta and Moon are about to be, but Epsilon isn't. So, why is this? I have no clue, because apparently Epsilon has no feelings whatsoever. And no needs. And just exists. I don't know why. But, that's interesting. So... the dog is on the Gloomy, apparently. What about, this? How do we set this up? Ooh, I like this. We will do that. Okay, forestry, I do want to go ahead and set up. Chop trees for wood. All the trees. We want at least 400 wood-ish at any time. Check if they're actually reachable. Allow logging anywhere, only fully mature trees. Bam. People should now get to that. Oh, they won't actually do it until we get a manager's desk, okay. This can be the management room then when it's cleared out, I guess. And we'll put that there. Just gonna have an annoying notification sitting there until then. I know we need a meal source, we're working on it. Again, here, meal sources. Everything's going fairly well. We're getting corn planted, so that's something. Ypsilon's out here, getting some wood. Still not sure how that colony manager thing works exactly. Okay. Delta can definitely self-tend. That is good. Let's manage this so people will remove clothes if they are below 50% automatically. That's always useful. Let's get the dog trained in obedience, so then they can give him a boost. Oh no. Oh, what have I done? Oh no, oh. This mess. Oh no, what have I done? Okay, there's nothing in miscellaneous. This has one thing. This is all overlapping despite the fact that it's one mod. Visitors are afraid because there's no guest beds. Whatever, enter anyway. You're gonna hate us for it. I probably shouldn't have done that. We have most of this except for medieval ice sculpting. Genetic engineering. I can't wait to do this. This is gonna be fun. Cultic research. Can't do that one yet. Industrial age. We have all that stuff already, at least. Androids. We can't do those yet. Vegetable garden. Should probably get to work on that. Fuses will be useful once you have power. Animal prosthetics, roadways, turrets are always good. Automation, super soil, prosthetics, more turrets, doors apparently, blast doors, and prisoner containment. Tiberium, but microelectronics basics, and a Tiberium research station apparently. What is this? Ah, more turrets. You can never have too many turret mods. We have some visitors, a group from the Compact of Lacau. They are, what are the Gazelmen? Okay. I know exactly what type of, thing they were. Gray and Breakso. As guests, let's say you're allowed in the home area. We will try to entertain you, but not recruit. Let's make that the default. Okay, the building is coming along well. In fact, this area is pretty much done. We're even getting roofs in. So people now have enclosed rooms. Have you just not gotten to this, or can we not do it? Okay, you just haven't gotten to it. Perfectly fine with that. Let's see, what else is there? The world map, history. So here's the colonists and what they think of each other. This is our factions, and what they think of each other. This is what they think of us. 1 second. Crows power. Convicts, nice name. Light Manglers, owner's unit. Compact of Lacau, there's the guys visiting us. That hat does not work. What's that face? Yeah, this is pretty much what these guys look cool. What are they? A medieval society. Umbra Darklight Nighthawk. What's the name? What? How do I pin them? Really? Medieval warband, okay. Ypsilon's apparently counted as the leader of the colony. Why not? Let's see, pharmacist. And whatever that does. This is really useful, it just, bam, less lag. That's, yeah, basically it. It's gonna come in handy, because as you can see, things are already lagging. When we zoom too far out. Thanks to the camera plus mod, I can do that. This is getting really dirty. Okay, faction name. Faction name. Faction name. Faction name. Perfect. Ah, it's not valid. Is it too long? Yeah, it's probably too long. Okay, guess one more serious faction name. The faction name will be called Biodemia, I guess. I don't know. The community will be called... So our actual town that we're in the mountain, and that pretty dumb dog so crazy. Okay, we're in the mountain. Cliffside Fortress. Even though it's not really cliffs. Yeah, man, whatever. Who cares? Sounds good. So here we are. He's going to go watch some clouds, it looks like. Ah, yes, what I was doing. Boom, 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 boom. There. Now I'll get more stuff hauled and more stuff cleaned, which is always important. Ypsilon. Trying. Okay. Talking to them. This is what you do. You are, in fact, the negotiator. What I think of these 1x2 doors. These are okay. Good Ypsilon's holding those. Oh, power. Power tank. And that means power. Conduits. Hopefully I don't have that glitch where they deconstruct the wall with the conduits. That's really annoying. Hopefully I don't end up messing this place up like I did with my last one, where I have all the coolers venting into a single hallway, which then causes that hallway to get up to 1,000 degrees and burn down the entire base. That's something to do, generally. We might need more power. This might not be enough to last the base for the night. So let's get that. Let's get the butcher table up here. We're going to need a workshop very soon. It costs the same amount. Sure, why not? It just means we won't have to destroy the wall, I guess. Information. I don't know what that is. Just vomit. Split Ypsilon vomit on the floor, and what's going to be our cold storage. Oh. Local tortoise has gone mad. Oh, great, it's attacking Delta. First of all, I want everyone to be on auto fight, including you, Delta. To attack him of all people. Actually, I think he just... Yeah, you just handled that perfectly fine. Okay, good. I'm actually fine with attacking him then. Ooh, components. What is... Oh, yeah, I forgot I have that mod. Oh, that's going to be fun. Okay, no, 20% chance. Let's just, leave that alone. Oh, we tamed a Muffalo. Oh, the doggo is also tamed. Fieldwork, sure. Crafted, no. Stay in the home area. We still have not gotten the trees out of our rooms. Seriously. This is somewhat annoying. Okay, yeah, that'll connect up just fine. Let's also get floodlight. Costs a bit, yeah, costs just a bit more than a normal light. You know, it's instead of 15 steel, it's 15 titanium and a uranium. Just a tiny bit more. Oh no. Yeah, it would be Delta, that was fine. This one. Well, great. Delta has no memory of the writing that is still slightly dampened from the sweat of their labors. It is a ghastly book filled with strange alien language that is not readily understood. The ominous-looking diagrams of ritual sacrifices and spells within the tome has some colonists unnerved by its occult nature, whereas others have proposed setting up a proper research center to further study the secrets held within. Grimoire completed. Let's get that hold as soon as possible, and we will build a temple very soon. Okay, they didn't absolutely hate staying here, despite... We should probably get a hotel set up very soon. Okay, so let's have our, temple be right here. We can always expand it. And let's have our guest bedroom. Ah, yes, forgot about that. Ooh, no, do not want to do that again. Okay, so I think we can go, like, through there. So let's just go around it then completely. Have the hallway go there, and we'll have the bedroom be about there. I think we need one more space. Yeah, we do. Perfect. Wait, no, we don't. Perfect. Okay, get that there. Get that there. Holy crap, they're doing this fast, actually. Surprised. Get that there, if possible. Get rid of that. And flows. More floors, I think. Yeah. Really, we already have a zit. Whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Can I put that fire out, please? Thanks a lot. Already. Well, at least we have power. Let's start getting this set up. Butcher creature. Do forever. Ah, okay. It's the vegetable garden. Okay, for now, let's just, do a nice old simple meal on pause at 6. There we go. That should be perfectly fine. Let's also get cold storage going right here. Any food. And I want food to not be here. Even though technically cold storage isn't cold yet, for some reason. There we go. Fixed it. Cold storage is now cold. We should start producing meals. Delta? Yep. He is on it. And the battery's already broken. This power system is already more trouble than it's worth. Okay, we're definitely gonna need more power than we have. Let's just get a wood-fired generator up and running. And let's also get a dining room. Because currently everyone's eating off the floor, and you all know how bad eating without a table is. That's annoying. Everything about this room is infuriating. I think that should be good. Let's see. I really hate this table right now. Okay, we'll have enough room for 6 people. That's fine for now. Delta has food. Amazing. Everything is working for now. I don't know how that light is still on, how both of those lights are still on. Okay, now they're on. That makes a bit more sense. Why is the flow? Oh yeah, let me actually set up an animal area. Expand a lot of area. Animal area 1. Manage areas. Invert. Animals. Animal area 1. There we go. Now they will be allowed everywhere except our stockpiles. Hopefully, I'm gonna need to get this vent. Seriously, this vent. We have another one right down there. Really, who cares about the vent? We don't need it. Whatever. We'll just ignore the fact that it even exists. Boom. We're gonna have a room right there. I don't know what the room will be. Probably a workshop. Workshop, people are going to be spending quite a bit of time in there, so let's get a fairly nice floor. Same with the guest bedroom, and the church can have this, so I want to be kind of stand out. Who is our cleaner, and why are they not cleaning? Lumi, because they are too busy building. Delta is in a terrible mood right now. Honestly, from that local, what I imagine. Yeah, let's get better bedrooms. I don't think we can even produce enough power to power this whole base. That or this light is just dumb. I think maybe the light is just dumb because we have power in our batteries. Yeah, the light is just dumb. Okay, Epsilon can actually hold, so I'ma just switch those around. Yep. So Epsilon actually, cleans. Let's also chop that thing down, because there's not much point in having it, and I think it probably gives us something cool. I don't know. Ah. Contention Epsilon. Epsilon, you were really suspicious looking right now. Oh crap. Auxiliary pistol. Okay, so it's not... Okay. It shouldn't die too horribly. Okay, Epsilon, back up. Just actually, like, right there. Okay. Delta? Oh wow, he already has a shield? It's kinda OP. But whatever, it's the only thing that makes it actually valid as a melee fighter, I guess. And that's why Delta's a good melee fighter. Now, what's the DPS on this thing? Because it show ranged DPS? It does 8 damage at 80 RPM. 8 and 80. This thing does 11 damage at, well, it doesn't have an RPM. 1.38 seconds. I think the revolver might be a bit better, actually, than the auxiliary pistol. Okay, you two go. Delta over here. He did get a bruise on his leg. Let's get that hold in urgently if we can, though. You. He's okay. Is okay. It's not great. Nah, not gonna want him. Get that step holding urgently if we can. And also, I completely forgot about the fact that we need hospital, so this can be our hospital, I guess. For now, Delta's just gonna go lay in bed. I'm gonna get him to self-tend, but he's not gonna use meds, because it's only a bruise. There we go. Delta. Oh, somehow, he already self-tended, okay. I'll use the polar medicine too. Delta's in a really bad mood. Probably that cold grimoire. I think it's pretty bad mood. So many rooms waiting for all the new stuff. Good. It's been cleaned up. We have a table. Everything's looking good. What's in here? Okay. Oh. It's the wall itself that's forbidden for some reason. Why is this wall forbidden too? The forbidden walls. What oh, that's Peaches from far away. It looks like some kind of worm. Also, this episode is getting really... I didn't even notice. It's already like an hour long. So, maybe I should go ahead and end off the episode here. We've made good progress, and everything is going well. So, see you guys next time.